So here we go, leg one off and running. Tom Cocker does a slight wheelie as he leaves the track, but that allows the crowd to bunch up. The audience 3, Nathan Waters and Court. So regulation order for your first 5. Ben Jemison there in 6. And we start to see them slipping away. Collinson and Stafford already open the back, and Neil Craig just jumps over Tom Cockrell. So Tom obviously had a poor run over the first set of doubles, and he drops in behind Neil. So only the first lap as Yardy and Waters are in close attention. Ashley Corn, good first lap for your first one in the main. Jemison is looking. Kev Lee has a little step behind Jemison, and Nathan Waters gets it wrong. So Gemmo up to 5, Ashley Corn running 4, and Craig, Cockrell and Yardy. Cockrell gets sideways and makes the double jump, so just allows Neil a bit of breathing space, and there goes Neil. So Craig looking to break Yardy as there's a mistake at the back from Boots, and he drops down to 10 as Waters takes a little look at Kevin Lee onto the straight, and Neil Craig just starting to stretch away a little. Lap times all very, very similar, 22.63, 23.38 last time. And Neil has about 5 or 6 foot from Tom Cockrell, TQ man. Tom Yardy looking very, very close. Ashley Corn doing a great job, still in contention. And he has Ben Jemison in close quarters. Kevin Lee, Nathan Waters, Stafford, Collinson and Boots round this out. But Neil Craig starts to pull away just a little bit, so Cockrell will be hoping he can get a bit of a gap on Yardy and start to rein in the 2014 four-wheel drive national champion. And it's the second time that Neil's not TQ'd a national this year in four-wheel drive. And Cockrell will be hoping, and he's over. So Cockrell is over, and Ashley Corn's up to 3rd, Yardy in 2nd. And these guys will start to bunch up. So Cockrell looking for a move on his teammate, and Ashley Corn still there. What, 2.5 minutes, well, minute and a half in. And did a great job with his first 8 finals so far. Cockrell has knocked a link, so he's going to be joining a little bit later on, and that gives Neil Craig a big, big breathing space. So there goes Neil, makes a right and a left across the old loop section, and he's onto the straight as the chasing pack of Yardy and Corn are following. Jemison, you run 4, and it was about for 5 between Kevin Lee and Nathan Waters, and Neil already stretching away from the 2.6. We saw him do 14 laps a little while ago. As Court's over and gets away with it, Jay Poulter on the spot, and Craig is over, gets away with it as Eugene goes there, and he goes wide again. So that's 2.2, that's disappeared. Yardy is now close, and Jemison gets away with it as Kev Lee has a little slip after making a crash, and Boots, Collinson and Stafford battle onto the straight. So there's a bit of a gap, and it'll be interesting to see whether Yardy can catch and put a bit of a challenge in on the lead car of Craig. And Tom Cockrell, our pole man, will be waiting for Leon Lloyd. And they are through. So Tom Cockrell's done. He will be looking for legs 2 and 3 to wrap this one up. And Craig just looks like he's starting to inch away from Tom Yardy. Now Tom's got a big gap into 3rd. Ashley Court still very, very solid. And we have Jemison, Lee, Waters, Boots, Stafford, Collinson. Tom Cockrell is done and dusty, so he pulls off. So here comes Neil over the tabletop, makes a left over the small berm and accelerates away towards the grandstand, and he feeds it onto the straight. It looks like he's inching away just a little. Yardy's solid 2nd, and Ashley Court has a bit of a breathing space before he gets to Jemison, Lee, Waters battle following him. But nothing changing here. Jemison is cartwheeling. Jack Emily watches on in dismay, and eventually pops him on. So Gemma, the big loser, he drops down 5 places. And Yardy is over, so here comes Ashley Corn. So the battle on track is for 2nd. And Ashley gets it a little bit wrong. He's fighting, makes a left and a right as Waters rolls. And Boots crashes. So a battle for 7 and 8 still on the cards. But all that's mind is Neil Craig, he's gone 22.1 last time for Craig. And I believe that's the fastest we've seen so far today. And he's already passed the lap car of Collinson. And Yardy solid 2nd. So the battle is going to be between Kev Lee making a great move from 7th. Only got into the main in the last round, 2 and an 8, and he'll be looking for a way past first time 8 finalist Ashley Court. Nathan Waters is over, Chris Waters there, but Nathan will lose 3 places, and that puts Elliot Boots up to 5, I believe. But Neil Craig is gone, he's out there, no point watching him. Court's over and collides with Kev Lee. Court has to go single, Kev goes jump and comes off worst, so just allows Yardy to get away in 2nd. And Kev will be hoping in the final, 45 seconds he can close and make a difference. So Craig is on his own, and he is settled. Yardy comfortable 2, and then we have Court and Lee. The only race on track really, Boots, Stafford, Jemison, Waters, as Yardy clips the corner again and just allows Ashley to catch up a little bit. But I don't know if it's going to be enough as we go into your final 22. Neil's out there already down the straight, making a left and a right past Richard Lowe. He's done and dusted. And Tom Yardy, a little bit sideways again the straight, and Ashley is attacking into your last 16. I don't know if you're going to get through. Neil certainly is. 2, 3 and 4 are going to be borderline. No, they're not going to get through. So 4 on the clock. This is your race to the line. Here comes Tom Yardy. Here comes Ashley Court. Neil Cragg is through. So Yardy makes the left and he rounds out 2. Ashley Court, great first leg performance with a 3. And we'll let the rest of them trickle through. So save your applause. Here comes your winner of leg number 1, rocking a 22.13. That's Neil Cragg. Yeah, and Neil, your last one was only a 22.16. Try a bit harder next time.